anymore. I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
I mean, you could honestly respond with, you know, how crazy that sounds, but you also have devoured a dragon's soul, so at this point, there's a lot you could learn.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
That's all I needed to know, but still want the conversation.
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Alright.
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm.
That's better. And restore. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Our blood and our steel, we will take back our...
Alright. Okay, let's see. Probably should have waited a few minutes before I started streaming. Alright, let's see. Damn. I'm only 6 minutes in, so anybody that starts, you're just gonna get like, fuck you, I'm bored. You're not doing shit. I really should have waited before I started streaming. So if anyone's at this point, skip to about 11 minutes in. It should be good then. Alright. Well, about 11 minutes in.
Down with Maverick, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. The children of Skyrim, and we fight all
Ordnar,
our
I'm
lives.
traveling. You've got the inn till I
Sovngarde
get back.
beckons. Every one
Right.
of us
Happy
dies.
trails.
But Feindal, sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Sled. Salokunir, Kalimir. Full side of a king. Zuu, Koral I am Saloknir. Hear my voice and despair. Mortals have become arrogant while I exist.
Oh, damn. You did it. Wait, something's happening. Above. Ah! So you really are. I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next fight. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
retrieve the horn of your own Wincom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
No. Okay. Go for it right now. I'm gonna do this. I hope this works, or I'm dead. Where do I need to go? Ah. Where do I? Oh, so I can die first. Maybe it slows it down. Oh, I didn't slow it down. It just stopped at that moment. I tried. But he still died. Alright. Now I can spawn. There we go. I'm gonna go to the trader and see how much he's willing to give for some of the stuff I have.
I've been looking for you.
Damn it.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Another
hands
one?
only.
Okay.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
But why me in particular if he's just random travelers? Oh. Okay. Yeah, because that'd be 9 in the morning. There we go. Now it's unlocked. And I'm not breaking in. Where is this guy at? Where is you? No, I didn't want... Okay.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You and me. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah. Can I give you... You can sell that for more. But no, you're not getting that one. It's faster. You can sell that. That's fun. No. No. $20,000. That's some business. 21,000. No, wait, 218,000. No, that's 20,000. Well, that fucker's not. That's 218,000. Fuck. I read that thing wrong. I was like, oh, that's 21,000. What I'm wearing is 15,000 right there. Oh, so you can wear other things. You can breathe underwater. Oh, that's pretty cool. What does this one give you? Plus 50 magic, and destruction, restoration. Costs 20% less. Ah, that comes in more handy. Breathing underwater is pretty cool though.
What? I see. The grindstone will... If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Of course. Good day.
Yes.
beast.
My horse has armor. Alright, now where am I supposed to go? What is this for? Why am I going to Dawnstar? Oh, that's to visit a museum. No. There we go. Alright.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
No, no one followed me. Anyone that would have tried would have died. Oh, you left your trapdoor open the last time. Anyone could have wandered in there. So at this point, it's not a secret.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
I got my horsey. It has armor.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem wrong.
come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Richter. If not, just keep your nose clean when you're here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You betrayed us!
Get on
You should
with
tell her
it!
that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Alright. The man died for what he believed in. I guess that's all anyone could ask for.
I think I expect more.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Alright.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call
Nord.
me Erica's sister.
Really?
Everyone does.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Ah.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. I guess that will have to do. Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Element's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party.
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Orinthia
Of course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful! I can begin to repay your generosity. Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to
Let's go!
Ellen
Before anyone notices us.
Mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most
Let me do the talking.
already in bed with her.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
I'll be a good boy. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who
Someone
comes,
bring me a
Malcolm?
drink, quick!
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Did you
Good
see
luck.
those robes marching
You're on your
this
own now.
morning? Is someone there? Who are they with? More of you. Someone there.
Bullshit! Nothing! No! Ah! I'll end your miserable life! Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth! Death is the only way out of your misery! Your
No! Not like this! Behold the future! Ah! I'll get...
I need that money. What was that? I earned it.
I'll end your miserable life.
This what you want? No move! I yield! I yield!
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out. I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have no compass. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Never should have come here. What good am I? Death is the only way out of your misery.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. Do you need something? Do you need something?
No, I need to get by you.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Mm-hmm.
I forgot what mission I need to do to get the Breezy home.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something, you know?
I am your sword and your shield. Lead the way.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence. I've got my eyes on you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can. What is it that you need? You have my attention?
No.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You want to talk to your person so that I can get a place. You're probably in here too. Just a different room. I believe that is a kid. So not who I'm looking
for. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time. For a dragon to attack Kynesgrove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Of course, it's all in this note. Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good time.
Well met, kinsman.
Huh? I didn't own the bed. It should be my bed. Oh, that must be Lydia's bed.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Haven't seen my selection still warm.
You're the best. Can you be my father? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so
I serve young. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decoration. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Here you stand. Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
What do you need?
I worry about the other settlements in the Horde. Unwalled, anti-man.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong man.
What the fuck?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look. Do come back.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats. There's nothing a man can do that I can't do better, whether it's serving drinks or slaying trolls.
I ain't done nothing.
Please tell me you have news of my son. Take a look. You take care of yourself now.
Finest, take a look.
Good hunting.
The daughters of this land are just as strong and loyal as its men.
Tired of bread and
Well
steak?
met, kinsman.
Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender wrap of
May your sword be sharp.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I'm about to find out. Riften.
Brighton. I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it, of course. Of course. Never should have come here.
hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the physical tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. It can't be her. It's by the 9 I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting.
By the gods. I don't even know what to say. By the gods! I don't even know what to say.
So the Daedric bow and the Daedric arrows. Definitely killer against the dragon.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mio. The
You're a
Thieves'
stranger
Guild
here
is
too, huh?
Blackbriar.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. They're the worst. What do you think?
Worse.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, she's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Erin, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Erin who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
I just don't want you to leave.
Good.
You're the only
Glad we straightened that out.
city in a long time.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some... The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need... Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant? Get in good with them and you'll find her. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Nah.
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with... If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Yeah, I talked to Brynjolf anyway.
You said you'd pay it back on...
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of kind.
No, Mom. We talked about this. Talon?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Passing on a golden opportunity as work. I've got a bit, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Very well, Talon.
There's someone that I'll be out in the... Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Just keep the servants at the temple.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
That's close enough.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Racket Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
What wasn't I clear about? What wasn't I clear about? Do you want me to hold you? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too. Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gleaming
gather round.
gemstones over here.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
This way, everyone. Over here. Gather round, all.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, Brignoff. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
All in Skyrim.
Enough
travel.
I'll try and make it quick.
We are routed. Fall back. Mercy.
Every chance to just walk away.
Like that.
So if I see a bunch of enemies, I can just create him over there and he'll be fighting them for an entire minute. I like that.
My food is the best.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, but never mind that. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up. All right then. The group I get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Jewelry, legendary, gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I don't know, Droth.
I knew it.
Never should have come here. That's it? That's all you got? Do your worst.
I don't think his ring worked very
Still
well
here.
for him. What does he see on the other path?
Is someone there? It's nothing. True North never back down. Not the best you can do.
Imagine being able to put armor on your little rat buddy. I did not know you could have a pet in this one. This is new to me. I knew you can get horses and stuff, but that's for like riding around. I don't
Come
think
back
they're
later.
considered
I
something
might
like
have
that.
some work.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
You'd better have called. Huh. Lot of old guys around. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really... Splendid. There's a house... Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Aye.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. I'll be here when you're done.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to me.
There's the blade. You can't hide from me.
Damn you! I'll see you. It's nothing. On your knees, world.
Well, that's cool.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always takes. There we go. Only a couple more.
Damn, this man got a lot of locks. Who the fuck has said that?
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the after. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Only a dragon. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. What? You are... Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather something. I'll need... No. Where did I put my annotating annual? One moment. I know time.
I'm not gonna tell him to punch over here. I will. Just carry something. Shoot. What? That's it? Alright. Damn it. No. Oh, screw it. There you go.
Well, let's be off.
Okay. That's the max you can carry. Alright.
Hey, did you say something? It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the J0K Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Meade, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. Uh-oh.
Death is the only way out of your position.
Why was a chef trying to kill me? A Thalmor I know because, well, I kind of invaded their area before, but also they're after him.
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
But, Come on, Mr. Mousy Man. Oh. Oh. There we go.
Come back later, and I may have some work for you.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
For meddling in the Thalmor's memory. You should not have meddled in the Thalmor's affair.
Where'd you go? They're gone.
No, I escorted him. As I teleport, he'll be there. It basically skips your walk, but it does everything. Whatever you were supposed to do to go in there. Yeah.
Thank you so much for you and me. We're the only people around. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
You need to leave.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. It's a fine day with you around. You need to leave.
Maybe you're looking for something particular.
Oh, it's because it's nighttime, I guess, for them. That's why he's not allowing me to try to do a purchase. Or sale, actually. As far as the weapons, I have everything I need. I can just go upgrade them more. In this town, to be exact.
Delphi. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
Let's see what Esbern has to say. It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Okay, Mr. Mousy. It's this direction.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Sky Haven Temple. Constructed around... the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach, during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Hall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore, a hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Hello, little buddy. I'm trying to get by you. Alright. Maybe I have to be able to come this way. Alright, cool. I want to say it's this one. Nope. It's over there.
Enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.